Hey guys, and we are back with another episode of my career mode with Manchester United, and today I will be doing the games against Swansea at home, Sunderland away, and Burnley away. Just before we get into this match, I have decided that I'm going to make my second team. So if we came up against any easier teams such as Burnley, but I won't be using my second team, I'll have a team that I can use against. Right, be right back. And this is a team that I've ended up with. It's going to be Rooney up front with Powell in centre attack and mid. Left mid will be Young, but he will probably be sold, hopefully, at this transfer deadline day. Mata on the right, I know he is very high rated to be in the second team, but I feel like he isn't good enough to make it to the first team to play in centre attack mid or right mid. Yeah, he's going to be in the second team, but he'll definitely be a substitution for the main team. We have Fellaini in centre defensive mid and Ander Herrera joining him. On left back we have Shaw. I do have this guy, but he is very low rated. So maybe that's something to think about that we need a replacement for. We have Evans and Jones in centre back, who has got a knock, and Smalling on right back and Valdez in goal. And now we proceed into the first game against Swansea, which is at home, I believe. And we are playing on Legendary. It is clear weather, and this is the team that I'm playing. And here we have it, guys, our first game in the league, and it's against Swansea. Now, Swansea, I think, are a decent team. It's a good team to be starting off with. They're not a strong team that we could have been potentially put up against. But yeah, a decent side, not too bad, and not the best team to come against. And we are now off to start the first game. Pass it into Sigurdsson, don't let him get it, that's it. Schneiderlin, Rooney's making a run now. Why did Van Persie pull back? But we'll pass it here to Schneiderlin. Nice little ball roll to get past him. Cut it back into Rooney. Oh. Di Maria, pass it back. Does the run to Raphael, to Di Maria again. Let's pull it in. Oh, nice little turn. Does it? Oh. Tried to do a few step overs to get around him, but just didn't do it. Nice tackle by Blair. How is that a foul? He got the ball. Oh, Gomi squaring up to Blind. A yellow card for that. Right, let's see this again, because I don't think this is a yellow card. So he slides in. Suppose it is a bit dirty, but he does get the ball, so I don't think it's a foul at all, really. Oh, and Raphael gets stuck in there with that tackle. Di Maria pulling away. Van Persie's on the run. Van Persie, cut inside maybe. Oh, finesse shot. Oh, that was a terrible shot by Van Persie. Rojo's going to get that. Nice one to Rooney. Not a bad turn. Oh, gets around him. No one's making the run though to Van Persie. Scoop turn, shoots. Oh, why did he shoot it with his right foot? Should have taken it on his left. There's passing it around the back now to Cork. Push it in, push in. Can't stand this boring football. Just passing it around, I can't get it. Passing it to their centre backs. Montero. Oh, that's a cheeky ball, that is. That's a cheeky pass. Oh my god, and what was that? What was that? Oh, he's on his own. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. He goes straight to Van Persie, though. He's just too slow. Rooney's also too slow. Just gets barged off the ball so easily. And there we have it, guys. It's half-time with 0-0. A very boring game, in my opinion. It's been very 50-50 though, but I do think I've had the more shots. I'm not 100% sure. And as you can see, it has been a very one-sided game possession-wise for Swansea, but that's just because they've been passing backwards and forwards. But we've obviously had the more shots and more shots on target, so I do think we'll come away with this one. And now starting this second half, no changes, but I will be making changes later on in the game, but everyone seems to be quite fit. God, here we go with Dyer. Don't be using that pace. Go on, Raphael, turn it. What is this defense doing? I'm sliding all over the place. Great save by De Gea. Great save by El. Oh, only just gets that through his legs. Van Persie, just so slow. So slow to Di Maria. Can he dribble his way through here? Finesse shot. Oh, what a goal. I have no idea how he made that one past the goalkeeper. But there we go, 1-0 already. Oh, well, I say already, but it's been quite a while. But that is a very flimsy goal. The keeper should definitely be getting to that. He just turns. He was very still. How did he get that much power? He wasn't still. But that is a very big mistake by the goalkeeper. He's been quite good today for them. But there we go. Nevertheless, 1-0. Good start. Now we've got Rooney. Rooney pushing, powering through. Here he goes. Sprinting. Very slowly. Cross one into the box of Van Persie. Oh, a cheeky one. A very cheeky goal. But there we go, guys. That is it. We've got the second goal and secured the 3 points in our first game. Quite sweaty, but I mean, it is a cross goal. But I mean, it's not bringing the keeper out and then passing it straight in. But it's a nice little finish, just having the power on it as well, just to change its direction and stroke it into the goal. It was a great tackle, but very easily could have been a penalty if that wasn't done. And there we have it. Full time, 2-0 in our first game. That's a good result for us in our first game. And there we have it. We have Lindegaard sold to Spurs. And we have got 3.4 million extra for that. I've decided that I want to either get a right back or another striker that I could put on the bench or maybe bring on as a super sub. The players I've gone with are De Cheglio, who can both play left and right, and just looking at that, he looks like a very good all-rounded player. Just on the pure fact that Manchester United were linked with Seamus Coleman, I do think that he's a very good player, up and coming. He's very one of those background players. He was only noticed last year that he was quite a good player, but I always rated him as a good player. He's obviously from the Republic of Ireland, so I mean that's another reason why I'd want him there. And the two strikers that I'm looking at are Seydou Doumbia, an absolute god of FIFA 14 and FIFA 13, and Traore, the giant, the 6'8" Ivory Coast giant. So I'm going to inquire for all of them and see what they come back with and get more, information about them and get back to you, and I'll see which one we're going to go with. So Seydou Doumbia has just joined the club, so we won't be able to get him. They want 21.5 million for Seamus Coleman and only want 5 million for Di Cheglio. So I'm definitely going to put in a bid for Di Cheglio, because I mean he can play both left and right back. So they want 5 million for him, so I'll put in a bid for 4, see what they come back with. And they've come back and they wanted 14 million for Traore. I mean, from what I see, he's a good player, so I don't see why we shouldn't not spend for him, but I'm not going to be paying 14 million for him. I mean, yeah, 10 million will be enough, I think. See what they say. And Milan have accepted that bid for 4 million, and now we can be in talks about how much we're paying him. I do think for that we're only paying 4 million for him. He shouldn't be getting 40k a week. 40k, yeah, a week. So bump that down to 35,000 and put him as an important first team player. See what he says. Monaco have come back and they said that that 10 million bid was not good enough, but they wanted to do 10.5, which I believe is a very good price for him. I'll accept that. And before we find out about any of those players joining the club, we now have our second game away to Sunderland, and it is going to be the same lineup as last time, and we'll see what's gonna happen. It's a clear day, so it should be good. And here we have it, the second game against Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. So for Sunderland, they have Defoe and Rodwell up front with Giricini, Adam Johnson, the pedo, and Catamol. I haven't really heard of any of those players other than Coates, O'Shea, and Pantilimon. The biggest person in the Premier League. So that'll be good to see if we can get any goals behind him. And here we have our team with Van Persie, Hazard, and the same people that we had in the last game. Hopefully we won't be getting any yellow cards on Blind this time. And we're off. Let's see if this will be as good as our first game. Throwing it into Shaw. Blind. He just doesn't get it. We can see Di Maria's open. Push it forward. Oh, but that was close. At least we got our first shot on target now. May give the boys some encouragement. Di Maria swinging this one in. To share. Oh. Almost had his first goal for the team, but not quite. Definitely one of the best headers of the ball, I think, on my team. Very dangerous, but that was a nice little back heel and passed it to it, but it's behind the foe, but he magically gets it. Rodwell, great save by De Gea, great save, but it's still not out, so they're still there. What? Just about got it out there. But here we go, all the boys nice and far forward, so there's no one defending. Completely read that, but not fast enough. Oh, this is out. Oh, that outside the foot shot. And what is going on? What is going on? But Schneiderlin is just able to get away with that. Van Persie looks like he's in a beautiful position. He is, but he's just too goddamn slow. The boy is just way too slow. His reactions must be terrible or something, because his pace is in the 70s. He's not that slow. But that concludes half time. But just passing around so fast that I can't even read the names by the time it gets to them. Look at that. Gets around Raphael so easily. But De Gea is there to the save. Just like pretty much the whole of last season for us. Van Persie playing it to Di Maria, who's magically made a run now. Oh, stops it. Absolutely turns him. Go on, finesse it. With... Oh, what a goal. What a rebound. But I'm telling you, that was very, very close. And a very poor first shot. But thank God he put that one away. Because he's not been playing well at all. Runs along the wing. Look at this shot. Straight at the keeper. But that half volley with his left foot. Woo! Woo! Won't be selling you, Di Maria, anytime soon. And I hope they don't do it in real life. I hope he doesn't go to PSV. Because he's got something to prove at Man United, I feel. Since his first season wasn't that great. I think it's now time to make some subs, seeing who's tired. Schneiderlin looks tired. I mean, what's his... He's got 90 stamina. I don't know how he's that tired already. But, I think I will be taking Hazard off and bringing on... We actually haven't got a left mid that we can put there. So we actually haven't got a left mid. We've only got Hazard and what's his name? Young on the bench, who I'm trying to sell. So we may have to make a bid for a left mid that can sit on the bench for when Hazard gets tired. But I think I will be taking Van Persie off, pushing Rooney up front, and then putting Mata up front. Other than that, actually I will take off Blind for Herrera. Make sure he doesn't get another yellow card, which will ban him for the next game. But they're getting very close to his goal. I'm not liking it. Rodwell crossing it in. Oh my god, that was close. That was very close, and I don't understand how De Gea did not catch that. But just getting it out as fast as possible. But here's Buckley, the substitute, who turned to pass to Defoe, who only just gets rid of it. De Gea standing there looking. These little cheeky 1-2s, and that is... Oh, kicks it out of... That is it. For messages, Monaco have allowed us to buy Traore for the 10.5 million that we offered them. So I think we will offer him 4 years crucial first team player, because Van Persie just isn't cutting it for me, I don't think. Di Cheglo has come back saying that he wants his 40 grand, which I'll accept. We'll put a squad rotational player for 4 years, because I don't actually know his overall yet. So if he's higher, then I'll put him against Raphael, and if he's better than Raphael, I'll use him then. Advancing on to the season, and they have both accepted. So we've got 2 new players into the club, Traore and Di Cheglo, and we still got 30 million to be messing around with. I mean, we can make some ridiculous signings like Royce, but everyone seems to be going with Royce and their career modes and Aubameyangs and all that. 76 overall, decent pace, very good strength, 80 finishing, it's quite good. High attacking work rate, which is always good. Low defensive work rate, which is even better. He hasn't got the 4-star skills, but I mean at 6'8", I wouldn't expect him to have very good skills. And for mobility wise, he's actually quite good as well. So, and for DiCeglo, he's only rated 73. Thought he was a bit higher than that. But nevertheless, I'm going to put him in the team anyway. And now here we are, coming up to our final game against Burnley. So this is the team, the exact team that I just showed you. It's a clear day and on Legendary. Hopefully we can get a win. And here we have it. Burnley against Manchester United. Hopefully there's going to be more goals in this game rather than the other ones, because there's only been 1 or 2 goals in it. So hopefully we can get about 3 maybe, if Burnley are as bad as they were this season. Just doing very simple, easy balls, but they're just doing it so much. And Di Maria got the ball there. He's on his break now. Traore's asking for it. Traore, bring it in and cutting it in with his left foot. Hits the post. My God, well, that would have been an amazing start for Traore at this club. And would have been a great start for us in this game. He's passing it. I thought that was out, but it's not. And there we have it. Our first goal conceded. Who is it? It was Ings. It was Ings. I thought it was the guy next to him, the ball guy next to him. But there we go. We're 1-0 down. And we thought we were winning this by 3 goals. Oh, Mane is in on goal. To Ings, who hits his ear. And there we have it. Half time. 1-0 to Burnley. This is not a good game for me. Here we have the second half. To Blind, to Hazard, who's making a lovely run. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. Oh, it was just outside the box, but that was a disgusting challenge. That's a red. In my opinion, that's a red. He didn't even have the ball. Knightley, mate, you should be sent off. I want to look at this again. So he's casually running. Look. Doesn't touch the ball, doesn't get the ball. Hazard doesn't even have the ball, and he just takes him out. That should be a red, and he was in goal. Let's hope we can score this one. Rooney. I think it's too close, but look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing goal. Saluting the crowd. Oh, Rooney. The way he just gets up and over the wall, the dip into it, just an amazing one. But what do you expect, Rooney? He's an absolute amazing free kick taker. And here they have their corner. What are they going to do with it? Swing it in, but that is the second time they scored from a header. Is it Ings? Yes, it is Ings again. And I don't even know what De Gea was doing. Could he not get through the players? And who was that on the goal line? Schneidlin. If he jumped a millisecond later, he would have got that ball. To Mata. Back to Rooney, even though it was meant to go to Hazard. It's now with Hazard. Once again, these tackles are absolutely disgusting. What, I suppose no yellow card now? No, of course not. Right, here we go. Wayne Rooney. We're going to take this shot here. Power shot. Oh my God. It goes in. It goes in. What? What? I can't believe that actually went in. What a goal. What an absolute goal. Oh my God. That has never happened to me before. What a goal. It just spins off the keeper's hand and goes in. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. 2-2, game on. To Mata, who's weaving in and out. To Rooney, Rooney! Oh, I thought it was going to happen again. I thought it was going to go straight past him again. 2-2 the final score with 2 free kicks. And one of those free kicks being an absolute fluke. And that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we are in the table. We are 4th after those 3 games. First is Chelsea, then Liverpool. but Liverpool have their game in hand. They've already played 4. Above us also is Man Utd, and under us is Arsenal. And Spurs are in the relegation zone. They've played 3 games and drawn 1, won none, and lost 2. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Leave a like and a rating. A rating? I got rid of ratings ages ago. A like and comment, and if you enjoyed, subscribe, and we'll be back for more. See you later.